the most dangerous game.
Spoiler alert, it's man!
I think I read that in like 6th grade.
You know, I've never read it, but it's been parodied so much that it's just one of those things that's a part of pop culture.
But the thing is, it's man isn't really the twist, because then you actually wind up in the Hunger Games scenario where this guy is hunting this person he's kidnapped.
Yeah.
And it's actually a quite interesting story.
I imagine
it's
that
a short story. Though.
I mean, most stories where, again, they just kind of get absorbed into popular culture, they do so for a reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, it's good.
So, the most dangerous game is actually an interesting story. And the name of this 11 Little Roosters episode.
Yay!
So, 11 Little Roosters, episode 4, the most dangerous game. Let's do this. Click.
It's Australia.
Yeah, good day, mate. One large pizza, please. Cheese and pepperoni and, bacon, I guess.
Bacon.
Oh, God, no. American bacon, please.
Can we please go
Oh,
kill
on the
somebody,
phone,
please?
On the bloody phone. Christ. What do you mean I don't sound Australian? You don't sound Australian. You wouldn't know an Australian if it bit you with a Vegemite and you... Listen, just bring me the bloody pizza by 5 o'clock Australian time.
Oh my God.
Foster's and ham hot dogs. Can we please go kill something? No.
I'm on the phone!
The Great White North.
Moose, over here.
You always were the master of disguise.
Why you call me here, Moose?
I needed someone with a sharper nose. Someone who, if I recall correctly, could identify the blend of Tim Hortons coffee on a man's breath from a kilometer away. I'm hoping he... Our possible evil mastermind.
There's something I must tell you. Tomorrow, I'm participating in the National Russian game.
What?
It's what Vlad wants. I am to challenge weakling Rooster, who has no chance of beating Russia.
But that game is to the death. We've already lost 3 agencies. And if you kill another, you're just gonna be doing the killer's bidding.
Relax. I will not kill other Rooster. I will take match right to the end. Just long enough for you to flush out bad guy in crowd.
How do you know he'll leave it?
He gonna die.
Because he's been watching us, but I've been watching him watch us.
So that's why you agreed to me. Because you need my help.
It's not the only reason.
Oh, Gordon.
I don't go by that name anymore.
But it feels right. Like French fries smothered in gravy and cheese curds. Let's just run away together into the Canadian wilderness. It's not too late. You can still be the man I knew. The man I loved.
It's not that simple, my little blonde baboon.
Look what you've become! You used to chop down trees and now you are one. You've become the very thing you once lumbered.
I'm...
You're sorry?
Yet! Don't you understand? This is why I left. A man can only be so apologetic. Russians regret nothing. The motherland is strong. Canada will only keep you down.
Well, good thing I don't work for Canada anymore.
Come with me to match. Help me find bad guy and squash him. And get this tested for blood. It smells like someone got a pick of that.
Be careful, eh?
I will.
You
How are you
fool!
gonna get back up? Oh, okay. Sexism in the workplace.
Oh, you thirsty, big fella? Oh, no. Such bullshit.
I know, right? Disgusting taste.
You didn't even notice my ass.
Wait,
What? You get all the attention around here.
wait, you think I want the attention? You think I like that this is my standard uniform and that I have to complete my missions using sex appeal rather than intelligence?
No.
Okay, good.
But I want those things!
Are you objectified?
Obviously! I'm being treated like a piece of meat!
You're insane.
Audio for gender equality among super spies. When it benefits my low self-esteem and hot body.
Yeah, you know what? I can't do this. Not today, Gibson.
Sure, go ahead and go. Oh great, walk away. Keep all the sexy slappy cat fights to yourself. Why don't you people want to bang me? Come on!
How are these people the best at what they do?
I don't know, but I love Blade so much.
Thanks for banging me. Sometimes you have to step.
Oh my god!
I feel like that could have had a double meaning. Almost as if you had an ulterior motive. What was that?
Just for excitement. Like I'm home love. Mystery. Huh.
And what's that?
Apples. Romantic mystery.
Huh, let's talk. That's knockout gas. God damn it!
Sweet dreams, Dr. Pettigrew.
Gavin! Gavin! Gavin!
So he thinks Gavin's the spy?
No, Gavin is the one that he's going to fight because Gavin has no chance of winning.
Oh.
Morning, Agent Gavin. I'm afraid, despite our tender lovemaking, I must make an example of you. For all the world to see.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Agent Gavin.
I expect you to dance.
To play! We will now compete in National Russian game of Tetris. About by, salute you, great Alexei Pajitnov. Russia invented Tetris. How do you not know this? He invents, but I create great that game. Got the idea from American TV show Immersion. You seen the episode with the NBA Jam? Okay. Closing, only 2 choices. Other Russian games? More of a gamble. 3, 2.
Russian guy's gonna die.
Sadly.
Because he's the only one that knows the identity of the traitor at the moment, and he didn't reveal that to Barbara before inviting her here.
Don't get crushed, little Gavin man. Yeah.
I have a friend who's an expert at like packing things, and I asked her, I was like, how'd you get so good at this? She's like, I played a lot of Tetris.
Mikey, I need help! Now you want my advice? Not even Gavin locked in a Tetris death box? Just help me! Hang on, I'll look you up a cheat code. God, you're so much faster with a mouse. FEGA followed by big QRXLBM OCM. I mean Z. I didn't say Z. Don't tell him, please.
Agent Gavin, you're putting up quite the fight. Unfortunately, the odds are not in your favor.
Adam is their best player, but he's got a crucial flaw. He always waits for the long piece. Now I need the long piece too.
You know, that organization member that just keeps showing up.
I see him!
Not until he's apprehended him.
Please! I can't lose you!
I won't lose. I only need long piece.
Stand important! It's like your whole life waiting for the long piece, when really, the long piece is in front of you all along.
Oh, Bruce.
Right in front of you all along. Oh, snap!
The Tower of Pimps.
Woo! I did it,
need my help for that. That's right.
He didn't know that Gordon wasn't trying to kill him.
Afternoon, Agent Moose. I ran a blood test on that false mission order you sent me. Turns out you were right. I found a small amount of blood on the corner. Blood laced with sauerkraut and more beer.
German.
And if you know the Germans are involved, they may not be far behind you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I have intel that points in one direction. That the Germans will be the next to kill. The only question is, which German? Also, who are they going to kill? And... No, that's it. I got this.
Do we know how many episodes this show is going to be?
I'm assuming 11. 10 or 11.
Was 10 Little Roosters 10?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's been a while.
I mean, you figure one death per episode and then the end. So, 10 or 11. What is this show?
It's wonderful is what it is. I loved just that romantic soap opera out of nowhere.
Yeah! You've become what you once lumbered.
You used to cut down trees. Now you are a tree. The long pieces have been in front of you the whole time.
You knew the Tower of Pimps was gonna come back. And there it is.
Yep. I mean, actually pretty clever thinking on his part.
Yeah.
Again, not knowing that they weren't actually planning on killing him.
Well, Adam wasn't, but that doesn't mean that other people wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
Just follow the guy with the hoodie, come on.
No. I could do that.
Follow the most hilariously generic disguise ever. Just do it.
I could do that, but I won't.
We have to have 6, 7 more episodes.
I mean, I understand not tailing him if there's not a discreet way to do so, but at the same time, go
Are
confront
any of
him.
them discreet?
No, he was dressed
just
like a tree.
Nobody is discreet. Just go for it.
Exactly.
So, frustrating, but
I mean, does this change any of our theories? Not really, right?
theories.
You don't have a suspect.
Oh, I am just along for the ride at this point.
I think somebody pointed out in one of our reaction videos that, like, don't trust the spy with an amnesia backstory.
Yeah.
Don't do that. So I think that's fair.
Assuming I trust any of these people.
I still don't trust who's playing the guy with the sideburns.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Names
Again, that's who I still think it is, because again, it's
the big cock.
that's
Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was Ryan?
That would be funny. That would be funny. But no, I still think it's the guy with the rooster teeth sideburns, because he's in the best place.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we will see next time.
Yes, we will. Well, maybe not next
Because
time.
I'm just kind of approaching this with a very big Kanye shrug, because you need a special brand of logic to be able to follow along with this and suss it out, and I don't have it.
I think it's more that we just don't have the time to sit down and parse out all the clues.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
What is time?
I don't know, man. But ultimately, yeah, I'm sticking with my theory, and I think the Germans are going to be the next to die. All of them.
Possibly, yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Wouldn't it be funny if the Australians made it all the way to the end? Just because they stayed home and didn't do anything?
I am honestly expecting something in Australia to kill them. Just
Giant
randomly.
spiders,
apropos of
kangaroos,
spiders that are this big. Yeah, sure.
a wallaby.
Spiders big enough to have their own Final Fantasy life bars.
Yep. What do you mean I don't sound Australian?
There's just a can of Foster's on the table.
Oh.
Can we please go kill something?
No!
Alright, well, thank you for watching.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can find me on the social medias at KiaXet. That is Kiaxet. We have a sister network, Silver Screams. That is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We talk about horror stuff. We react to horror stuff. So check it out. It is good times. If you want to support this channel, we have a Ko-fi. The link is in the description below. So that is an option available to you should you take it. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. До свидания.
No!